name is Elizabeth Mwanda. I'm a co-founder Botanic Treasures. So we are in the health and wellness space and also land restoration. And we are off-taking non-wood forest products like moringa, tamarind, neem, nettle, and many. We're also growing things like hibiscus, stevia, and we are developing into very healthy products. We're doing probiotic blends with them. We are formulating into teas, which we are selling both in the local and export market. The business began from a point of need and desperation. So I got my baby and I didn't have sufficient breast milk. And in that state of postnatal depression, my husband was out in the field and he asked the local farmers, is there a solution that can help to augment milk? Because when we get children and we want to go back to work, we take a pill to stop milk production, but there's no pill to augment milk. So they told him moringa. I was like, so when he came home with moringa, for me, it was a very an unusual name because 2007, 2008, that was a very unique name. So I used it and within hours, I was a Fresian. The baby was choking on one breast and I had a cup in the other, and I went back to work 6 months later. And after that, I kept thinking about moringa, started doing research. Back in the day, Wi-Fi was so expensive, but I kept doing my research and eventually Botanic Treasures was born. The biggest challenge right from the go was the biggest challenge was TA support. We didn't have TA support. The government was not offering TA support, and that became a challenge because as an entrepreneur, you already have the challenge of employees, wage bill, packaging, labeling, branding. So now when you add TA support, it becomes very economically slow. So we've had now to onboard farmers. We eventually got to do our own resource center farm in Darakanidi, where now the workers have become our family farms, and we've also gone now ahead to also onboard farmers from different parts of Kenya where moringa can grow. It's not been easy, but we are going on. The market we have grown organically from hawking, shop to shop in Nairobi, to now having our own farm, our own shop. At some point, before COVID, we even had 3 shops in Nairobi CBD. But after COVID, we had to close. We have one shop now, and we also online. So I've been with MSEA for a very long time, because when we went to Ministry of Agriculture, got the calendar of shows. MSEA was the first place we went to, and we go around with them in the different trade fairs, selling our products, and they've helped to grow our business over the years. So those marketing opportunities, even now here at this EAC fair in Uhuru Gardens in Kenya, we're also engaging customers from different parts of the EAC. We are networking with them. We've also been able to get opportunities to see areas of collaboration in the health space. Some places, the herbs we have in Kenya may not necessarily be what they have, and especially the foraged herbs. So we are networking very well, and we really appreciate that interaction with different countries in the EAC. So one is the market opportunities and collaboration, being able to both go to different markets in the EAC. It's very exciting. We're looking forward to going to Congo. It's a good market. Looking forward to go to Somalia. It's also a very good market. And yeah, it's something that will help because we are doing very good products, both for gut health in terms of probiotics. We are making health drinks that are fortified with medicinal herbs, which are addressing key issues like gut health. So those are unique products in the market. We've also done probiotic CMOS, which is I've walked around, nobody else is doing a probiotic CMOS in the market. So we are very excited about it. And actually, we have like this product, yeah, which is a probiotic CMOS combined with Prunus africanus for men's prostate health. It also has Mukombero or Mondia witei. It has ashwagandha, which is very good for men's prostate health. And it's a probiotic drink, so it's very palatable because CMOS has a fishy taste. So this is, I don't think there's anybody actually in Africa and beyond who's probioticing CMOS. We also have for women, we also have a variety for women which has ashwagandha as well to also help balance our hormones. And it's also a probiotic. It has reishi, it has amla, it has turmeric, so it's very good for skin, very good for anti-aging properties and bone health. So we are doing a good job, and I look forward to actually getting these products into the EAC market, getting distributors across East Africa and beyond, especially in the EAC market through support of MSEA.
What message would you like to share
and say is it's an opportunity for a lot of entrepreneurs, both young and old, to grow your brand, to be able to get your brand into the EAC market without a lot of pressure. As long as you're able to at least have the ability to travel and to have get accommodation in those countries, and also something because the market, because of the economic situation in the whole of EAC, but I think maybe there could be exceptions in Somalia and Congo, you find that it's a really good place to grow your brand and to be able to get your product into our neighboring countries and the EAC market. So latch on, be consistent, be persistent, and yes, you'll be able to make good sales in the whole of the EAC region.